G'day Dream Shooting family, I hope you are all doing well. Welcome back to another video. If you want to go ahead and give me a follow by clicking my Twitch link in the description below. All your support is much appreciated. Thank you so much to everyone who is part of my Twitch channel and will be soon. So I recorded a video earlier on this week and I ended up doing a whole bunch of videos within one stream, which was really amazing. Something I haven't actually done before. And the really cool thing is that I was about to like pass up on it and I went, no, let's do it. And I gave my first ever Insanity run a go. And oh my goodness, it was, I had an absolute blast. I mean, who doesn't? And yeah, you're going to find a couple of things within this video. It's pretty awesome. So I'm very, very proud of myself for my first ever Insanity run. And should we just go ahead and switch over screens? But before we do so, if you want to go on ahead and give that video a big thumbs up and to please smash the subscribe bell, all your support is much appreciated. And for real this time, let's go ahead and switch on over. And thank you so much for all your love and support. And I look forward to seeing you both on YouTube and Twitch some more. Bye, Dream Shooting family. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Hello, YouTube's your bubbly host, H2O Queen. Welcome back to another video. So we're gonna give the Insanity a try. Am I insane? More than likely. So it says, feeling brave. These ghosts don't mess around. Ghosts will hide 2 types of evidence or no cursed possession. The ghost room will change more often. No setup time unless that Insanity. Short hunt grace period and fingerprint duration. Non-hunt duration and kills increased duration. Sanity pills restore even less sanity and fuse box starts off on almost no hiding places. It won't give me much information about what the rewards are. I don't even know what the sanity is going to be like, but I'm going to gather it's probably like 50 or 75%. I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out, so let's just apply it. We're just going to go over to Tanglewood because why not? And we're just going to jump on in and see how we do. It's not so much the ghosts that I'm worried about, although I should be. It's more so like how am I going to identify this ghost without a hunt? And like Tanglewood is not the place to do to really hide and run for the ghost. But anyways, let's see install of case 2789 and Rose Bowen. Smudge sticks, EMF, and ghost events. I have no idea what the ghost events are like. I'd probably imagine that the hiding spot setting has been set to low, and maybe our setting has been set to like, I don't know, maybe like 50%. Not sure. Let's see. We've taken it anyways, so I don't imagine it being anything below 50%. You know, I could be wrong. I don't even know what the sanity pill restoration is like. Really. So, okay. So it's definitely probably either 50 or 75% sanity. I've taken 1 sanity pill and we're okay. So we're at 100% sanity, which is great. Got a camera on us, a photo camera, video camera, and a dots detector. I'm actually really surprised. They've been very gracious. They've actually allowed us a sprint. I thought the sprinting would be turned off. So we're only going to be given 1 evidence, which could be dots, fingerprint, ghost orbs, freezing temperatures, ghost orbs, had an item being thrown. Okay, it's in the dining room. Okay, it's not down here. Yeah. Oh boy. Barely see. So we'll still get the bone, of course, but we won't know anything else. And I don't know what our sanity drain is like. Before I investigate... Oh, the bone's right in here. Alright, let me grab that. Oh, I've got the camera with me. It's a child. And they teleported to me. So Wraith, Phantom, or Banshee, maybe a mimic. I don't know what the spawn spot's like. Thank you. Also, if I got the ghost photo, I did get it. Oh, I like the ghost photo. That actually came out really cool. That is nifty. What a cool ghost photo. So she was originally in the dining room. So I definitely got a ghost event. Now the only way to actually get ghosts to TP to you are like Wraiths, Phantoms, or Banshee, or a Mimic acting as one of those 3 ghost types. Not unless the roaming has been set to high. It's the only way this could be doable. So let me just go set out. I have to watch out for my sanity because I've lost 20% since the ghost event. What we're going to do, I'll place one right here. Now I'm going to go back out and over. Alright, so it's not a phantom, it's either a wraith or a banshee, probably. If it is a teleporting ghost. And the way to figure out a banshee is, of course, through the paranoid. Now, I'm curious to see, will we get any readings, or is the ghost completely moved? I think the ghost is completely moved. Oh no, it's now reading for the master bedroom. Wow, it changed rooms in a heartbeat. So probably not a teleporting ghost then. So it started its journey in the dining room. Let me just... Yes, see, now it's saying it's back in the dining room. Where are you? Alright, I'm just going to put one in here. I'm actually going to pop a sound sensor the very back of thing. I'm maybe going to reposition the one. I'm very perplexed. Alright, so we're just going to put this all the way over here. See, it's even been down the hallway. I think that this ghost is being set to high roaming. See, now the sound sensors are independent of themselves. As you can see, like they're not touching with anything else. Garage. That was a big footstep for the garage. Whoa, what are you? Yeah, we got some big readings going on in the garage. So, she's gone from starting... What a spicy ghost we got. Whoa, that was big shattering foot. So she's in the garage. So the ghost originally started knocking cups over in the dining room. Ghost did a ghost event in the master bedroom. And then... And now it's finally looks like it's set up camp in the garage because that was some big sounds over in the garage. Although the master bedroom does get a little bit of sounds, the garage is seeming to be where the activity is at. Okay, ghost. I hear you and I see you. Let's get spirit box. UV light. Yeah. So garage is definitely where the activity is at. Can you hear it? How old are you? Okay, that's it. Spirit box. That's it for us. That's our only piece of evidence we're gonna get. That's it. It's done. Yeah, let's just rule out a mimic. I will laugh so hard if I get a mimic. Because if you get ghost orbs and another piece of evidence on a insanity challenge, you know it's a mimic. So we know it's spirit box. So this could be a wraith phantom. Oh, it's not a phantom. We know that for a fact, proof by ghost photo. Spirit, Polting, Mare, Yokai, Moroi, Wraith, Onryo, Dio, the twins, or the mimic. You know, this could be the twins. Because it has been in multiple locations in all space and all times. And the only way to really identify a ghost is through a hunt. It's not a mimic, I'm sorry. We did check, there's no fake ghost orbs. Now, we could do a wraith test. Let's give the wraith test a try. So how the wraith test works is that we'll just bring in a smudge stick, a lighter, bring in a glow stick. So we're bringing a salt, glow stick, and a camera. And just a crucifix just in case it gets a bit wild. They've changed the color and texture of the crucifix now. Does not look like chocolate anymore. Now it looks like it's been numbed on. Now, there is a very simple wraith test that was taught to me from another streamer named Insim. How this works is that you streamline the salt in one line, and then you put a motion sensor in front of that. So this is how we're going to do it. And then if it is a wraith, it would also explain why it's been TP into us. It's either a wraith, possibly a twin. I don't know, we'll find out soon enough, I guess. So yeah, what we're going to do, we're going to put it right here. Has the ghost moved again? Because are you serious? It's saying it's now back inside the dining room. And in the master bedroom. No way, you have to be roaming. Alright, I'm going to put down some more motion sensors. And maybe one tiny pill so I can start setting up in safety. Because I feel like as if my setting's going to start tanking soon. So I'm just going to go in there. I want to create essentially like a salt path or salt line. And I just want to know which motion sensor the ghost is using the most. Now, ghost, please tell me that you are going to use one of those 3 motion sensors. I don't want to do this from the back of the garage, please. It is stubbornly not using any of the motion sensors. Aha! Found you. Okay. Good stuff. That's the way we like it. Now, a wraith will also emit an EMF too if it teleports to you. So let's try that. Okay, not a wraith. Because wraiths will float above. Wraiths will float above the salt. Okay, cool. And it's also not a gin because it touched the breaker. Is gin an option? No, not gin. Could be a mare. So it's not a wraith. Could be the twins because it's definitely traveling near and far. Alright. Process of elimination. So now we're left with either spirit. It's not a poltergeist. It's definitely not throwing enough. Alright, so ghosty goo is right there. We could do an Onryo test for sure, but it could also instigate an insta hunt. I have no idea where any of my hiding spots are, so I better go look for it. So an Onryo test comprises, we put down 3 candles, and if it blows up those 3 candles and starts hunting, it's an Onryo. It will always start hunting and not prioritize the actual crucifixes. So it's pretty much a dangerous ghost. It really is. Hello, honey. Hello, small child. So creepy, but so cool. Alright. I thought I could have got an interaction photo from that ghost, but I didn't. Alright, so let's keep going. Before, like I said, before we do the Onryo test, I need to suss out my hiding spot, see where I can hide in a hurry. That is off. That is Uncharted. That's also Uncharted. That's Uncharted. Oh, hello. What ghost walking footsteps? Okay, so the only hiding spot is the basement, so I will take that, you know. I am not a... Look, this ghost has been everywhere. It's thrown plates in the dining room, photo frames off the hinge. It's... Okay. A ghost event as well. I think this could be a mare. It's turned the breaker off. And it's also done a ghost event where it tries to break, where it tries to break a light. We've lost the living room light, but that's just how it goes. Mare potentially. Shame we've lost the living room lights, but that's just how it goes. And it even tried to do another ghost event at me, but I just managed to beat it. Interesting. Because mares are rhetorical for doing stuff like that. So I just have to make a mental note to myself that I have to run into the garage to hide it, because that's our only hiding spot. Right. Now, let's see how this ghost behaves. So, if the ghost blows out 3 candles and it starts hunting without using the crucifix, that is an Oreo. So just for safety reasons, I'm just going to stay here, and all we're going to do is literally just bolt down the stairs and just go hide in the little hiding spot that's down there. That's our only hiding spot. Just, it's really crazy if you've... Whoa, she hunted in a different spot. Maybe it really is the twins after all. Yes, can you hear that? She's back in the dining room again. Let me see, there's a faster... What I'm going to do is I'm going to run back in here, okay? I'm going to go back into the hiding spot where I was. I've got all objectives, which is great. But she definitely did not hunt from the garage, which is where she's been at. Now, as we've been noticing, we've been getting different sounds or different interactions from different rooms. So I have reason to suspect this is the twins. Now, I'm going to go back into where I was hiding, and I'm going to go listen for the steps before she hunts me. She sounded like as if she definitely hunted this time round from the garage, from the actual dining room again. She definitely numbed on a crucifix. But I'm getting very confused. Can you hear there's objects being thrown from the dining room, but I think the crucifix has got numbed on. It's all very interesting. So the room directly above us is the dining room. I'm trying to listen to the different footsteps. So the decoy twin is, I can't remember if it was faster or slower. And then the main twin is slow, I think. Slow or fast, but they alternate. One's slow, the other's fast. And I'm not hearing different speeds, which is critical with twins. Not the twins. Not a Dio. Not a Maroi. It's just very well. This very well could just be your garden variety mare. Yeah, see, she's blown out all the candles. It's either an Omeo or a mare. I don't know. It's hard to say. Not a Dio, because it definitely didn't discover me. Didn't like slow down when it found me. That's why I have that smart stick prepped in case it was a Dio. It's not a Maroi. Its footsteps are consistent. But based upon the breaking of the light, it's probably a mare. And it's not a spirit because it's hunting before it's a lot of time. If you go exclamation mark spirit. So with spirits, as you can probably see on screen, is that they will not be able to initiate hunt for 3 minutes. So can confirm it's not a spirit. The way to confirm a yokai is that if we talk to it, or if we speak and it doesn't like find, like if we I don't know. So if we close the door to the garage, right, and we stand on the door and call to it, that's how we know if it's a yokai. So let's go in and do a yokai test, shall we? Ghost. Ghosty. Ghost. Ghosty goo. Ghost. Ghost. And if you are wondering, yes, it is hunting. I don't know, I'm just gonna trust my gut and go with the mare. Because it's done the ghost events that are very akin to a mare, which is breaking of lights, because the ghost doesn't like to have the lights on. Although I've got to admit it could be an Onryo too, because it has burnt all the candles. But yeah, it's a hard one. Alright, let's just go ahead and let's just try mare. And let's see what it is. It's a mare, yokai, and Onryo. So we've got a 33% chance of it being correct. Let's see if Rose Bowen has given us the correct.
Welcome back.
Woo! My first ever Insanity run, and I got it correct. So, look, I'm going to recommend to any newbie player out there, I highly advise get to know your other difficulties first before you try Insanity. I'm not telling you not to do Insanity, and that's not the point of what I'm suggesting, but if you really want to be able to know ghost behavior in and out, learn from the ground up. If you're level 0 to 50, work on amateur and intermediate. If you're level 50 to 100, go from intermediate to professional. If you're level 100 above, start going to professional and asylum. And then once you're level like 200 and up, start experimenting a lot more with Nightmare and also Insanity. Because by that point in time, by the time you're level 200, you'll be well versed with like at least knowing some aspects. But I tell you that now, it took me to level 1000 before I actually got really proficient with the ghost. So the dead giveaway is that mares love to turn out lights because they cannot stand having the lights on. Also, if you notice, in the 3 times I did a ghost event, it was a secret observation, is that the ghost always appeared in shadow form. Now, most ghost types, except for Onis, will show in their shadow form. But I don't know, I just had a vibe that this is something more the mare would do. So it just gave me really strong mare vibes because it turned off the breaker first. And then it did that huge ghost event where it broke the light in the living room. And it was that ghost event with the light that gave it away. And also, yeah, it also tend to stray away from the garage. And that's something I didn't really realize until I started leaving that house. The ghost isn't spending as much time in the garage because the light is on. So a mare will definitely roam to another room where there are no lights on. So fun fact for all you ghost investigators out there. But anyways, YouTube, I hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you so much for watching, and that was a lot of fun.